Hello, this is Marie Blankenship for Module 1, Lesson 1.1. We will be talking about Word 365, Building Reference Lists with In-Text Citations. The lesson objectives: the learner will be able to utilize the citation maker in a Word document. The learner will be able to insert and update in-text citations using the Reference tab in the Word document. And the learner will be able to insert and update a full reference list using the Reference tab in a Word document. As you open a Word document in 365, this is basically what it'll look like, and you'll have all these different resources that you can utilize to create a new document. When you open your new document, you are typically here on the Home setting, and for this lesson, we're going to be going to the Reference page. So let's get into a document and start practicing. At any point, feel free to stop the video. You can rewind or just pause to digest what you have just learned. This lesson, we will examine the benefits of the Reference tab in creating a Word document. So let's take a look. I've already started one here. And the first thing I'd like you to look at is over here under Style. And if you click the little drop-down menu, you can see, MLA, Chicago. And we're going to focus in on APA for this tutorial. And so we've chosen the APA. And then we're going to go up here to Manage Sources. And you can see here I've already added some in for this lesson. This could be blank or it could be full. And when you're adding new ones, you would click New. And you can see here at the top, it's a type of source, drop down, journal, book. Then you would click in Author, and if you needed to edit your author, you can add authors, and the names would show up here. Title, the title of the article or book, the year, and here it says Show All Bibliography Fields. You need to click that because you need to add the state in. You can see how the stars are highlighted, but it's good to have your state, and then you can scroll down if you need more things like volume or issue number. And then you can click on these specifically, and you can see it'll show current list because I've already typed that one in. And then if you come down here and look where it says Preview APA, if that said MLA, you would know you'd need to go back to that style and change it. It shows you what your citation will look like, and then your bibliography, if it's APA, to be referenced. And as you can check it for accuracy. If you took the tutorial on correctly formatting APA or MLA styles, and then you can see this italicized here. It tells you it's a journal article. So we'll come back to that in a moment, and I've already got us a sentence started. The focus of this book teaches how to create effective ISDs, and let's say you want to, since that's a book, you're doing a literature review, you need to cite it, so you make sure that's highlighted. Insert citation, you click on that, and you can see this one I've already keyed in, but that's a journal article. So that wouldn't be the book. So let's say you've got Add New Source and you've got Add New Placeholder. Let's say you don't have all your reference material ready and you want to keep working on your paper. You can click the placeholder. And let's say you just know the last name. We'll say Smith. Make it easy. And you say OK. And look, it's holding your place. So like when you go back and proofread, you can see, oh, I need to finish that journal citation. But it has a placeholder there for you. So I'm going to back out of that because I actually want to show you how to create it. So we go back to Insert Citation, Add New Source. You can see this is what we had up a few moments ago. It's already set on book, which is what we needed. We're going to make this easy and just say John Smith. And then go down to title. Again, we're being easy. So, and then year. We'll put 20. City, we'll say New York. And you remember when I said the show all bibliography fields, we need to check that so I can add the state. And then publisher, again, going easy, we'll just say A1 Publishing. Okay, and then we'll click OK. There it is. Handy dandy little citation there. If we'll click Insert Citations, you'll see it's now listing there. Click Manage Sources, and you can see it's listed there, and you can even check to make sure it's correct. And then we'll just hit period and return because I want to show you another one. And again, we're just making easy ones here. So we'll say so we'll just say this article discusses best practices in ISD. Make sure that's selected. Then we'll go up here again to Insert Citation. And you remember we had pre-entered this article. We'll just click it, and there it is. Isn't that wonderful? And then we'll hit Return. And let's say you go, oh no, that wasn't 2016, that was 2017. So we'll click it, and it'll give you a little drop-down box there. We could just edit just the citation. But you may have used this in more than one place, plus you have to remember your reference list at the end. So we're going to go here to Source and edit Source. So we'll just go here to Year, backspace, change it to a 7, click OK. And let me move this dialog box over, and it's saying that it exists in your master list, and do you want to change it everywhere? And we're going to say yes, and I'll show you the benefit of that. So we'll click down, you can see it's changed there. We'll go to Manage Sources. And you can see it's changed there, there, there. It's changed everywhere. So that's why you want to tell it yes. So let's say we finished creating our literature review, and we want to do our reference page now. Here comes the fun part. Everybody loves doing a reference page, don't they? So we'll come here to the bibliographies and hit the drop down. And you can see it gives you some samples. And here references, you see that's APA. And you can click that in. And you can see there's your references. That looks great. But there's a problem here. It has a blue line. APA does not use a blue line. So we really don't want that one. If you're in a hurry, in a pinch, I guess you could do that. But you don't want to do that if you want it to be correctly formatted. So I'm going to back that up. Take that out. I'm going to go back to my bibliography. If you scroll all the way to the bottom, you'll see here it says Insert Bibliography. So you do it. There's your wonderful citations. So this gives you a couple more steps, but that's okay because we want it to be formatted correctly. And we're going to highlight there and hit a return. So I have a space, and we're going to type in references, spell it correctly. And then we're going to go to Home so we can center it with APA formatting. Then we're going to go to Insert, Page, Edit Page Break. There you go. References on their own page, APA formatting, and then there's your original entry. So that's it for Lesson 1.1 on Word 365. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this lesson. And if you have any questions, please go back and review the material. Thank you.